No harm in a
Oh, the
little
quartermaster, the
conversation.
quartermaster, the quartermaster.
If I must.
I think you have some good stuff.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Alright, wow, you have so much money. You have a staff that I would kind of like. Oh, they fixed this. You can now see the discount.
Take care now.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know. Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. That's up to you. Good little hero.
The last light inn does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
Don't wander far. We need to talk. Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Indulge me. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Gadrick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
I'm gonna do this conversation with Shadowheart because she's probably not gonna like this.
My old friend. Very good to see you again. Clever ruse showing off your little artifact. Jaheira was all too eager to believe you. You're lying.
The soldier tries to force his way into your mind, searching for answers.
That's the weapon the Absolute has been searching for. You're not one of us. You're an abomination.
Oh, he's actually
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good.
a cultist. Okay, I didn't realize that. He's spying.
Yes, Mom.
Wait. Whoa, hold up. Oh, come on.
What I won't do is let any
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, he was a spy.
What in the world is going on?
Yeah, Flaming Fist Marcus Agent of the Absolute. I knew it.
Fading fast.
I haven't had anyone able to resist Hex so far. Let's go for Disarm and Destroy.
let my name be known.
And last. Action Surge. Action surge. I could have used Hunter's Mark. Actually, let's do that now.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Take Euro! On the move.
Ooh, paralyzed. That's not good. Oh, I can't.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I feel like the torch is making this a little bit obvious.
On I go. No time to waste. On the move.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Time to press ahead.
Isobel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isobel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Isobel, this is...
The true soul who saved my life. I'll look after them, Chihira. You should check on the others.
Remember what we discussed. Gatherick will strike again. We need you to strike first.
I'm Isobel. And you're meant to save us all, I believe? You can walk among the cult unnoticed. You can get close to Ketherick. Sounds to me like you're the answer to our biggest problem.
I have something for you. Something that'll help you make it to the towers. It suits you. And better than that, it'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
I might take that badly if you hadn't just saved my neck, Sharon. There is, actually. I don't like to go on in front of the others, but it's about Ketherick Thorm. He used to preside over this village. A good man. A respected man who turned to darkness quite suddenly. I've been told. He began worshipping Shah and raised an army of dark justiciars right underneath the locals' noses. A coalition of Harpers and Druids put him down, killed him, and buried him in the Thorm family mausoleum. But now, he's returned, and he's invincible. Neither arrow nor sword can harm him. The darkness he's subscribed to is unlike any I've heard of. I fear there's something deeper behind it all. Something neither you, nor I, nor even Selûne can fix. I found this on the wall when I arrived. It must be 100 years old. Ketherick. Before he turned. This man, a Selûnite, not unlike myself, had family, friends, and he abandoned them all to become a monster. I know Jaheira narrowly escaped his grasp. Have you encountered him yet? Brave fellow. They say there's no fanaticism like that of a convert. And Ketherick is a convert many times over. He's fickle, changeable. His devotion is shallow, but violent. I don't fear much, not even death. But I do fear him. We need a champion to find the source of his invincibility and put it to an end. And it seems, my not quite true soul, that champion is you.
For as long as I'm able. Even Seluna's light can't hold back the dark forever. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Oh, there we go. There's a nice one.
A long way to go still.
Traitors among us. And still I can only feel relief if we had lost Isobel. Agreed. We must end the threat at Moonrise altogether. With your help, we stand every chance of doing just that. I trust that you will.
This way.
Okay, let's go to camp. Oh shit! Yeah, she got some permanent debuffs from the thing.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketherick, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
No time to rest.
Playtime's over, pet.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Will your playmate's wasting precious time? Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Ahem. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbind shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Seems like a good moment to talk.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. Perfect! I knew you would understand.
Okay. I kind of wish our shirt was a different color. I mean, I could. I guess, oh, I just realized I think Long Strider is showing up underneath us, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, the looping effects mod is broken. I could use a dye on the clothing, I guess. Let's see, what do I have? Not black and green, that's kind of weird. Muddy red. Let's try this black and azure. Oh. For some reason our pants are not the same color here. This sounds like pretty decent though. Let's see about muddy red. How's that look? Ooh, it's all one color. It's okay. I kind of wish it was two colors. Yeah, that's too bright for me. Okay. I like that a decent amount. Alright, let's head to bed. Oh, someone wants to speak. Will, maybe?
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War. And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Well, he's obviously a follower of the Absolute, so I wouldn't be worried about that.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. And getting stronger.
Bro, why are you wearing that?
I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You could have helped the people in the Grove. But what then? The cultists' influence is growing by the day, and the road to Baldur's Gate is long. Your efficiency is to be commended. You made the right choice. If we don't accomplish our goals, none of this matters. Not their fate. Not anyone's.
The hurt runs deeper than he's willing to show you.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. He needs comfort.
It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. There is no doubt. Moonrise Towers. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.